Somebody just remind me. Okay, now based on the question you have asked, Mr. Yusuf, the money will be in Binance account, and then the boat will trade for you, so you have full control of the money. The boat only trade, buy and sell. And just like we said, using dollar cost averaging system. If maybe you use $10 to buy the first coin, maybe at $10 or $8 or $2, and then now you buy it at $2, and then it will now drop to $1.8. You will buy another one again. It drop at 1.5. It will buy again for you. Then now, when it now move up to 1.8, it will sell, because something you bought at $2, you buy another one at 1.9, buy another one at 1.6, at 1. So it's no more the first $2 that you bought it. Maybe you look at the cost of the whole thing now, it may be at 1.8 total. So if the price moves to 1.9, you are at profit, the boat will sell and rebuy again. And you know, we're in a volatile coin. It always goes up and come down. It doesn't steady. So all we just know is that these coins go up and come down. As it coming down is good, because the boat is scalping for you. This kind of scalping is I don't know the kind of adjective to qualify the scalping, but it's so fast and so good and easy, because you can't do that kind of scalping yourself. No matter how good you are, you need to be in front of computer all day to do that kind of scalping. But that boat do that for you and do it perfectly for you and all that, and you have control. You will see everything that is happening in your account. So there's nothing hidden. Even the profit you are making, either from promoting it or from getting from the the earnings from all the destiny, all of them are there in the interface, so you can read through it and all that.
Okay, my second question is this: it takes only money from Binance accounts, right?
Yeah, Binance or Hobby. Binance or Hobby, but we are using Binance.
The problem we have is that in New York, we don't have access to Binance.
Okay, you use a VPN.
We use Coinbase. We only have access to Coinbase.
You use VPN.
VPN doesn't allow it, because the fact is that you have to state your residential address as part of the registration. So
you don't need to verify that the Binance account. Listen, a Binance account, you can't use Binance US, please. Somebody suggested Binance. You use Binance.com and not Binance.us, because Binance.us is not part of it. You use Binance. And now, when you use Binance, you don't need to verify the account.
That's Binance.com, right?
Binance.com, yes.
Okay.
When you verify account, it's for you to be able to withdraw more than 2 BTC every day. That's the essence of verifying your Binance account, or you want to withdraw through fiat currency or something, but or you want to do pay-to-pay and then they send to your account. All you just need to do is to transfer that money to an account through the Binance to another account that is verified, remember, to your Coinbase or anything. So then you withdraw that through fiat. But you can withdraw 2 BTC from an account that is not verified yet. Are you getting? So you can open more Binance account. You don't need to verify, and then you use that.
Okay, just like you have said it now, because maybe I will try Binance.com if that will allow me to operate it even in New York through VPN.
Yeah, you will. You will just choose a country that Binance is accepted. That's all. That's all you need to do. Yeah. Okay. You're welcome. All right, Mr. Olufemi. I think you are next, right? I'm picking based on how I see the hand raised. So Olufemi, you're next. First. Please, Mr. Tracy, I'm still waiting, please. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I think the question I actually wanted to ask, somebody already asked that question, so I think I'm okay by that.
Okay.
So while we wait for the next person.
Yeah, he's almost here. All right then. No problem. Okay, Miss Wama, you're next. Please raise your hand.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
So my question is, when the guy was setting the boat in the last one, we had the 2% drop, 4%.
Yeah.
You know, that's when we are coming down. When we are going up, because before, you know, we are going up before we
Yes.
started coming down. How are we
Yeah.
now going to do it when we are going up?
It's the same. When it's going up, it's selling now. The boat sells and rebuy again. If he buys and it's going up, he will make profit. And then he will sell it and rebuy again. It goes up, he makes profit. But if he come down, he will not sell because he's going to sell at a loss. Then he will buy the dip. But once maybe he bought at $2 and then the coin is still going parabolic, maybe $2.2 or so, he will just sell. He will not sell, he will sell, profit, and then move up again and buy up again. Then if he come down again, he buys and then goes up again, just like that. So whether it's going up or coming down, there's no problem. It will just happen the same way. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Okay, Mr. Promise. I think that's next, right? So Promise, I think you're next. Yeah. Unmute yourself, please. Okay. I think, all right, Mr. Kemjika. Mr. Kemjika, are you there?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Okay.
I'm trying to catch up, and I have a lot of ground to cover. I want to just simply ask. Okay, I have just opened the Binance account. Okay. How do I fund it with USDT?
All right. Which country are you? Nigeria?
I'm here in Nigeria.
Okay. All right. To fund it is simple. Do you have a verified Binance account?
I don't know about verified. I'm not sure it's verified. I've just opened it.
You just opened it, so it's not verified. Now you need to get it from someone who you can buy from someone, or someone can help you buy USDT and transfer it to that account. Why I was saying someone, because that account that is not verified cannot buy from pair to pair. Are you getting? Okay. So you need someone that have a verified account that will buy and then transfer it to you. Because in Binance that is not verified, you can transfer crypto, but you can't sell to fiat. You can't even do pair to pair. Are you getting? Okay. That's why you need to have a verified account, and then you have other accounts that you open just for this kind of boat and all that. Those ones don't need to be verified. You just transfer money back to the verified one and use pair to pair if you want to get it to fiat. But without that, you can't do that. So, but no problem. Once you are ready to do that, we as a community, we can help you out, buy the USDT, send it to you and get that. That's why we're here to help you through in all that. So there's no problem on that.
Okay, thank you. So I can reach out to you when I want to.
Yeah, you can reach out to me.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can reach out to me. You can reach out to me. Okay, Mr. Brown.
Okay, thank you very much and good evening once more.
Yeah, good evening.
You did the question I was going to ask. You did say something, but I think I don't know whether it was properly addressed. You did mention when you buy the boat, you are not going to start making money immediately. Like the people who say they get $2,000 every day.
Okay. Yeah.
So my question is, what is the estimation time frame that the boat will work and begin that $2,000 per day?
Okay, that's why he'll be here to explain. But now let me explain to you. Please, if your background is noisy, please, you have to mute yourself, please. Now, what happened is that why I said you will not register now and start making $2,000 every day is because of the fact that you will start earning money. Those who registered today itself, they are earning money already. They are, at least their sales already because the market is going up and down. So that's not an issue. But I'm talking about the $2,000 per day with $200. It's not going to be instant. But it's something that is achievable. And it's not going to take, months for you to get that done. It's something that can happen within weeks. Are you getting? So that's why I don't want to just say it based on, I want someone who has experienced it, who has and is experiencing it to come and explain. So you will not say, oh, what did you do? How? We explain and find out all those things and see proofs, and then we know how to work it out. But what I said is that you don't expect to register with $200 today, and then tomorrow you start making $2,000. That's not real. But can you make it in weeks? Yes, you can start making that once you achieve that milestone and you continue in that pedestal. That's it's achievable. But I want you to know that it's not instant. It's not it will not happen tomorrow after you register today. Wealth is a process. And to me, when somebody showed me something, I say, show me the process. If I don't get the process, I'm not convinced. But because I understood the process when he explained it to me, I know that it's achievable. I said, okay, fine, this is good. Because I know what he's saying is truth, because it can happen. I said, okay, no wonder, that's fine. But then I don't want to be the one to present it. I want the one who have already experienced it to explain it, because in that part, in the journey to get to that point, there must be some, pitfalls and all that. You need to explain that to us so that you really understand it. Because me explaining it will not. But if I get to that point now and start presenting it to you, there's no question you ask me on what I met on the way. What did I do that I won't explain? And I like being detailed in my presentation. It gives me morale. It gives me that confidence to say what I've experienced, not what someone has experienced that I'm, telling you back. Are you getting? I like doing things based on I've experienced it and I'm talking with it, that if you do what I do, you get the same result. So let him come and then he will do that. That's why I asked him to be part of our presentation tonight. Because although registration have already started, people have started activating, but I still want him to come and talk about it. Then our activation will continue. We'll do activation through tonight, tomorrow. We'll start filling up with it. So no problem. All right. So now, Mr. Promise, I called you before you were not around. Are you free now? If you're not, let me move to.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Hello, can you hear me, sir? Okay. You know, one thing about the robot.
Your connection is very low, Promise. Hello? Your connection is very low.
You know, every robot has a criteria. Someone. Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now? Hello?
Your connection is showing, it's very slow. Please change your direction and then maybe you can talk back.
Okay. So just attend to someone else. I'll raise up hand again.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, now, Mr. Carlo.
Okay, good evening, Roy Innocent. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I just wanted to find out, like, in trying to open a different Binance account, maybe the unverified one that you can use for this.
Yeah.
That means you need to use a different email address, just to confirm the different email address from what you have used in the verified Binance account, and maybe a different username also, so that it won't to be able to accept it and not conflict with what you already have. Is that the case?
Repeat your question. Sorry, please. Somebody called me and I was answering question. Mr. Carlo, please repeat your question, please.
Okay, I was saying, in trying to open a different business account, from the verified one we are using for our other regular transactions. So that means we need to use a different email address from the one.
Different email address and phone number, but not that you cannot use the same. Let me give you the reason.
Yeah.
Your main Binance account, you can use it, but you know that there are, if you are using that one, you now know that the coins that the tokens that the bot is buying for you, you don't have it. That you are not buying it and keep it inside, maybe in spot trading, or some people buy and keep in Binance when you're not supposed to put it in Binance if it is something you want to keep for long term, except maybe it's on a swing or position trade that you want to wait for it to get to so and so amount for you to sell, so you can leave it there. But now the tokens, there are varieties of tokens you can use. Some of them are the ones that we already called, that we know that they are volatile, they go up, they come down. So you can really trade on some of those ones. But anyone you want to buy on that same Binance account, that means you are not going to buy that because it will not be competing with the bot. But now opening a new one is just for you to allow the bot to just be on its own, handle this account. Just be the one that own this Binance account, and I put this money on here, you are using it to trade for me. So when you make profit, you can transfer it to your main account. Are you getting? So you can do it in that form and then leave it. But you can use it in the other way. You have to be very careful how you are using that one. So, but if you open a new one, you need to have a new email address and use a new phone number. That's all you need. Binance, you can do verification just by putting your name, your phone number, name, and other things. You don't need to verify that, but just want to make sure that you have a phone number and that you have done the first stage of it. You don't have to bring your face, do facial verification. This one, put ID card, and that one is secondary verification. When you want to do the next thing about going to fiat and all that, that's when you need to do that. So without that, you can still use your account properly. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And it doesn't matter whether it's Gmail or
no, it
Yahoo.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay then. Oh, Bridgie. So please let's ask as we are waiting for, so that we just start our listing. Bridgie, your turn. Okay. Bridgie just asked because Mr. James is already here, so that Mr. James, please.
Okay.
Mr. James is already here, so you can just.
Okay.
Go ahead, talk.
Okay, so I want to know the difference between this one you are introducing us tonight and the other one you said is of $100, and which one among the two do you recommend us to handle now? Okay. That the presentation of the other one, I just breeze in and breeze out. I have not even gotten the full details of that one. Okay. So I just want to know the difference between the two and the one you recommend for us.
All right, this is the one that is $100. The other one is $150. This is $100. Are you getting? So you just mean the one that we're talking about now is $100. While I talk about maybe $220 or $250 is because you use $100 to buy the boat, and then you use $20 to put in the boat for commission. That's where, because the boat cannot withdraw money from your account. And then you can start with a minimum of $100. Are you getting? So even then, even when you don't have money, you just have the money of buying the boat at $100, and then you can start promotion. That's what Mr. James is coming to talk about. You can start promoting, and then from there you now raise money, and then you start promoting, and people are registering. You raise money and then withdraw it and put it into your Binance account and use it for trading. I get it. So they have made it easy, but if you want to start, at least you must have $100 to buy the boat. You can't start promoting the boat without buying the boat. But once you get the boat, you can decide to promote for you to raise money. That means you can create a record that you started with $100, and maybe in the next 1 month or so, you stand a chance of earning $2,000 and all that, just like those in V4 and V5 right now. And then it becomes a story. Then that's a history that we want to really present to the world about someone starting this boat with $100 and with great determination. This is where he is right now. That would be a great thing for us. All right. So now I'm going to check. Mr. James, did I answer your question, please?
Yes, I'm okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So now, Mr. James, are you here? Please, can you unmute and talk to me so that I can give you permission to share your screen and talk to you? Just send me on WhatsApp that you're here.
Hello, guys. I'm here.
Okay. All right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you're welcome. So now he's going to share. He's the one that I'm talking about. that in the residual aspect of the business, please, others who their hands are up, don't worry, you ask your questions later. Or let us really, because he's somewhere again on the Zoom call. I just called him to come up, and I know he's going back to something. So let him just present what we want him to present, and then we can continue our discussions and activations going forward. So now I asked him to come because of the fact that I saw the result, and there was like, wow, residual income that he's making and other things. And then I said, okay, the best thing for me to do is to ask him to come and do this presentation for us, show us exactly what is in the residual aspect of it. And there's one thing that was quite profound for me is that I asked him, how much did you start with? He said that he started with $200. That was awesome. So I said, wow, $200 and you are at this point, that's great. And I would like you to come and then talk to us. And then let us really see, what did you do? How did you get it done? Because we have a lot of people who are looking for $100 to even start. So which means they can just have $100 and then start making, even if it is $500 every day, something, right? For someone who just started with $100 making $500 per day. So put it in a month, that's huge. But now it doesn't happen overnight. It's not that you register today and tomorrow you start seeing $500, please. So there's a process. And that's why he's here, to show us the process. All I just need is just learn. Let me tell you, well, it's a process. I've said it before. You must learn to know the process, how it works. Just like I asked him, how is this money made? And he explained from here to here, and I saw, wow, it's real. It can happen. And I said, okay, let him do me a favor, no matter how busy he is today, to please come and then share this information with us. So, James, you can share your mobile screen or whatever. Everything is fine right now. So I've already checked this thing. It's easier to share now. I've made it easier. So you can just put on it and then you share and then tell us what we feel we can and all that. So it's as simple as that. So now go ahead, please.
Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, we're seeing your screen, yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and wherever you're listening from. My name is James Emakara. I'm also known as Crypto King. I'm so happy and I'm so delighted. Let me put it that way. I'm so happy to speak with great people, crypto enthusiasts, crypto professionals, and people that are willing to take their financial experience or take their financial situation to the next level. Now you want to actually improve your finance. Yes. Everyone here, we are looking for plan B. The process of looking for plan B, I stumbled across Royalq because let me just share my story. I am a victim of Ponzi scheme. I lost a lot of money through many online business out there. What have you? Name them. So it got to a point in my life where I was tired of everything. Even there is a time in my life where I felt like committing suicide. Someone who has actually touched close to $200,000 before and could not even afford 1,000 naira in the bank account. So this is so pathetic, I'm telling you. And they say it's very, very easy for a poor man to be like a rich man, to upgrade to a rich man, but it's very difficult for a rich man to experience poverty again second time. So, this depression keep haunting me over and over every day, every day, every day, every day. There's no business I've not tried. This one will come, tell you this, tell you that, you just enter like this. They don't even last. Before you know it, the money is gone. I said, what can someone even do? So no online business is even trustworthy. No matter how they paint it, Before you know it, it's gone. So I made up my mind that I am not going to do any online business again that will have to require me sending my money to anybody. No matter how they tell you, tell me, no matter how they tell me that they are registered, the CEO is coming to Nigeria, the CEO is doing this, the CEO is this person, the CEO is a celebrity. I've seen so many. Even the CEO will even call you. I thought of it that anybody can be CEO. So I just said, I don't want to do again. Enough is enough. Enough of losing, enough of losing, enough of losing. So then along the line, a friend of mine from Indonesia, this is true life story. So this is not a cook-up story. So a friend of mine from Indonesia recommended Royalq to me. At first, I actually turned the offer down because when you're just fed up, there's nothing someone will tell you that will open your mindset. I'm telling you, nothing, because you are fed up. So then a friend of mine told me about Royalq. He explained everything, but my mind was closed. Believe you me. So another person from another country sent me the same thing, and I said to myself, "Come, if two persons can send me something like this, the same thing, that means there is something inside this thing that I'm not seeing." So I now took my time, opened my mind, look into it. Then I did my analysis, which was the last Zoom meeting I talked to you about, the 3 key points: the safety, the affordability, and the user, the safety, the efficiency, the affordability, and then user friendly. So I looked at it. I see that this is satisfied my conditions. I have my money. This is what I'm looking for. I'm not sending my money to any company anymore. So I have my money in my custody. So I decided to, okay, let me subscribe to it. I told the guy, see, I don't have money. I don't have money. I won't lie to you. I've lost everything. The little coin I have in my Binance, I bought some coin. The coin were already in the deep. They're very, 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 just what around it was around $300 thereabout, and they were already in the deep. So I just said, okay. He said 120 for the stuff, and $100 for trading. I said I can also use $80 thereabout. So I said, okay, I'll give it a try. There's no harm in trying. We try every day, and let me just give it a try. So I purchased the bot. I started trading. I had to sell all my coin at a loss. Yes, I had to take that decision. It's very hard for me, but I have to take that decision to sell all those coins I bought at $300. I sold it at a loss. I sold it at $80. I said, no problem. Definitely, if this will give me what I'm actually looking for, because I've been praying to God for a financial breakthrough. Yes, tired. So, but luckily for me, I started trading. At least I was able to make a little profit with my trading, and then I sold the result on my WhatsApp status. I'm telling you this. So the little profit I'm making, I posted it on my status. I engage people on my status. I send it to a few of my friends that I know that they are actually leaders, but they turned the offer down. But I never. Hello.
Go ahead,
Hello?
please. Go ahead, we're listening.
So I sent to a few of my friends that I know that they are networkers, they are leaders. I told them about the opportunity, but their mind too were closed. Do you know what some of them told me? Some of them told me that, are you not tired of promoting all these white people's this thing? Go and look for how to do your own and bring it. We will help you. I did not listen to them because I know what this thing has to offer for me. So I keep doing it my own little way. the little money I'm making, the result, I post it on my WhatsApp status. Lo and behold, people started joining. Now, the first registration that was made, I made $30. I said, wow. Someone registered under me and I got $30. I said, this is wow. So meaning that if I can get $30, I can use this to scale my trading capital. And if I actually continue to build team, I can start making consistent income. So I looked at it and I studied the compensation plan. And I see that this compensation plan is so juicy that you could actually be making at least $1,000 a day. My target was, if I can actually get to $1,000 a day, I am good to go. So I set my goal and I said that I will do this in less than 60 days. So I started building my team. First person registered, the second person registered, the third person registered. Gradually, those people that registered started bringing their friend, and the magic started happening. Now, let me be explaining it, the compensation plan as the thing is going. When I registered, I was entitled to $30 each time I bring new persons. Someone joined through my link and activated his bot, and the company paid me $30. And in addition to that, because I am a V1 member when I registered, the company, the company is deducting 20% from your downline trading.
Yes.
20% from your downline trading. And I was getting 20% from the companies, as the company is deducting 20%, I was getting 20% of 20% the company deduct. So let's say my downline that made $10 profit, company deduct $2, I was getting 20% of $2. And it was leverage. And I said, oh, this is a leverage for me. Meaning I cannot even sit down and trade the whole day, meaning that other people that are trading. So if I can actually build a large team, then I can have a higher leverage. So I started moving in rank. I moved to V2. And what qualified me to become a V2? I decided to say, let me bring in 20 people. Not directly. I said, oh, my 3 friends that believed in me, that registered with me, my 3 friends were able to actually build a team, and we made up a team of 20 people. At the spot, I was promoted to V2. So when I was promoted to V2, my referral bonus increased. The moment I shared my referral link to someone, I was expecting $30. All of a sudden, I saw $40. So I now discovered that is 40%. So in addition to that, the leverage also increased when people were trading, because I was earning to the second level. At first, I was earning direct when they were trading, 20% direct. I now discovered I was earning 10% indirect from people. And I said, this is massive. And in addition to that, this is what changed everything. While I went crazy, it was when I became V2. I must tell you, I became V2. When I became V2, I went crazy about the business. Because as at that time, I was earning 50. Let me show you. Let me share my screen. As at that time, I was earning $50 to $100 daily. You can see the dates. You can see the date I joined. You can see the date I joined. See, the 2 friends joined that day. The third one joined the next day. So I started building. One joined, two friends joined. I got $60. As at the 4th day, this is 26, 27, 28, 29. I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I already have 6 friends. On the 30th, I did not earn anything. So, but I was excited. I was building. I was not discouraged. On the 2nd of June, I became V2. I became V2. The moment I became V2, I was very, very happy. I became V2 within 1 week. I was very happy because it was a dream come true. As at that time, I was making at least $50 to $100 every day. If someone can make that kind of money in this Nigeria, that's in Nigerian Naira, if you can make $50 to $100, that is around 1.5 million every month. You can make that kind of money, that is good income. So the enthusiasm was kindled in me. The beast in me was kindled. Sorry for using that word. Because I was seeing something that was paying my meal tickets. I was seeing something that was giving me drive because the money was coming. So I started posting aggressively. As a V2, my downlines, when they bring in people, when they refer their friends, I was earning $10 extra. You know, as a V1, when you bring your friend, you get $30. As a V2, when your friend brings their friends, I was getting $10 extra. So that day, my friends were able to bring 5 people, and I have personally earned $50, apart from their trading bonuses. So I was making money as a V2. The next day, you can see, the next day, my earnings skyrocketed to $119. This was a dream come true for me because my goal was to make $1,000. And I see that I was already approaching that goal. So I kept pushing. I kept pushing. I kept posting. I kept talking to people. I was not ashamed of the result, the little result I was making, but I kept using my WhatsApp status to engage people rather than posting comedy, rather than posting jokes or fun. I was posting something that would actually give them good income. And when they came in, I was making money. You can see these are V2 earnings. June 4, I made $164. Now on the 5th of June, you see the earnings dropped. So, you know, it is based on the activities, but notwithstanding, I was still making money. And you can see I earned $94, I earned $44. Now on the 7th of June, I earned $278. You can see how the earning was growing. I was still a V2 here. I earned $50. V2. I earned $50, still a V2. $101, V2. $101. V2, $91. The earnings was consistent. I was making this money, and it was just like a dream for me. And you can see, still a V2. Sorry. 11th of June, 91, 12th, 13th, 91, 14th, 110, 15th, 91. On the 16th, I became a V3. This was when my earning jacked up from $94 to $339. When you become a V3 in Royalq, this is when you start making good money. I'm telling you, you make around $250 to $700 per day. You will see it. Now, for you to become a V3, this is not a child's play, but it is easy. It is easy, I must tell you, it is easy. What do you have to do? You need to have at least 5 direct downlines. You need to have at least 5 direct downlines. 5 direct downlines. I started extending my downlines. When you have at least 5 direct downlines, and by that time, you must have built a total team of 100 people. That time, I had already 100 people. And in that 100 people, I was mentoring. I was looking for leaders in that, and I discovered that I have 3 leaders. So those 3 leaders were V2. So when they became V2, they pushed me to V3. And as at that time, I was earning 50% on referral bonus. Anybody I give my link, I get $50. Anybody I give my link to sign up to do Royalq, to buy the bot, I get $50 out of the $100 company, whatever. And when they start trading, I make money. And when my downline brings in somebody, you know, look at the profit sharing matrix, the profit sharing line. When you're downline in your team, you know you are a victory, you are the senior in that team. Whenever there is a new registration in that team, you get $10. So if they do 10 registration in that team, you get what? 10 times 10, $100. If they do 30 registration in that team, you get $30. And now is the profit passed up. You have V3, you have V2, you have V1. V3, V2, V1. So each time a V1 member in your team brings in another person, you know that V1 member will collect $30. The V2 member will collect $10. The V3 member, which is you will collect $10. So you always make money because you are the leader in that team. I started seeing $10. And that day I made $339. I was saying, wow, this is money. This is money. I mean, money. Gradually, I was scaling myself. I was growing. Then from there, I made $419. I made $528. $528, $293, $363, $318. You see how the money was consistent. $613, $464, $733, $596, $411, $503, $795, $798. Sorry.
Oh boy.
$798, $815. That day was the last day I became V3. Then I now moved from V3 to V4. The moment I moved from V3 to V4, my earnings skyrocketed. I must tell you, this is real. This is in a day. My passion, I thought those guys, they were sending screenshots of their earnings. I thought it was Photoshop. Because how will somebody earn $2,000 a day? $1,000 a day, $5,000 a day, $10,000 a day. I thought it was Photoshop. Not until I experienced this myself. I'm telling you, if I can experience this within the space of 1 month, 1 month, 7 days or thereabouts, you can also do it. When I became V4, for me to become V4, I had 3 V3 in my team. And I had direct referral of just 8. Then my total team size was 300. I automatically became V4. As at this level, I was already making it big. Yes. As a V4, your earnings.
Are you with us? Mr. James, you are not talking again. Hello? Hello? Wow.
We lost him.
Yeah, I think so. Are you here?
Mr. Innocent.
Yeah.
Mr. Innocent, do you think all these things are real? This kind of money I'm seeing here, is this real?
You are seeing it in the distance and you're asking if it's real.
Super real, super real.
You are seeing it in the account and you're asking if it's real. Are you not seeing it in the account? It's not Photoshop. He opened it here.
Photo clip for him. He's back. Oh.
He's back. All right, go ahead. All right, go ahead. Hello, Mr. James. Okay, go ahead.
So when I became V4, I was another person entirely.
You have stopped sharing.
When I became V4, hey, can't you see as the earnings, if I refresh this thing now, you see, if I refresh this thing now, there are earnings, is dropping. You see, it's dropping. This is what we call leverage. You see, this is leverage. This is what can make you, this is, take note, this is 88,000, this is $8,679. Before the end of this, you will see that it will have moved to 8,700. Let us take note. Now let us move on. Let me go back to my report details. As you can see, 2nd of July, even some of my downlines, they know what happened that day when I became V4. I knew that something is about to change because I never believed it, but I saw it because when I started seeing 10-10, 10-10, 10-10, it was coming like water. 10-10 in 1 minute. In 1 minute, I made $100. The thing was just coming, and what made me become V4? I had V3 in my team. I had to mentor those V3. I had to make sure that I have to build them. See, in this business, if you are this kind of person that you want to put downlines under yourself, everything under yourself, you are not going to grow. So you must be ready to build leaders. You must be ready to build people. You know that when these people grow, definitely you grow. I told my colleague that I don't grow if you don't grow. So your success, our success is connected. We are connected. So we have to work. There's a feedback. I have to hear from you. We have to work together as a team. So there, as they were growing, I was also growing. I make sure that they grow. I make sure I build them. I make sure I nurture them, because their success is one of the key ingredients to me to be able to move forward. And the goal here, guys, is V6. V6, this is where the money is. As a V6, you are earning around $200,000 to $500,000 per day. Yes, per day. Because as a V6, you are sharing profit with the company. Now let us move to V5. V5 is what I've set the target. I'm going to get to V5 before the end of this month. Yes. When you get to V5, you are earning around $5,000 to $15,000 every day. Every single day, you are making that kind of money, because by that time you have already built a very strong team that your earnings is on autopilot. If I go back to this stuff now, you can see that it has changed. So your earnings is on what? Is on autopilot. Let us look at the day. 2nd of July, I earned $2,079. 3rd of July, I earned $1,955. 4th of July, I earned $2,460. Yes, today, you know, their own time is 8 hours. Today, I made $3,297. Now, this is the next day. $980 have piled up. I'm going to break another all-time high, because I am envisaging $5,000 per day. Before, when I wake up throughout the night now, I will have made about almost $2,000. I'm telling you, because as I am sleeping, people are trading, people are activating. This is what we call leverage. This is what we call leverage. And these funds are real funds. Let me tell you, someone will ask me a question that, how does the company make this kind of money? The company makes this kind of money through activation. The product is $100 and the money is distributed across the team. Yes, $100. And what does the company take home? $20, or let us say $30. Okay, how come? When you bring a friend that activates, you as an upline, you get $30. Subtract 30 from $100, you are left with $70. Your V2 leader will take his own share, $10. $10 minus $70, you are left with $60. Your V3 leader too will take his own cut, $10. $10 minus $60, $50. Your V4 leader will also take his own cut, $10 minus $50, many $40. V5 leader will take his own cut, $10 minus $40, $30. V6 own will take his own cut, $10 minus $30 remains $20. $20 is what goes to the company from $100 product. So this is a sustainable system. When I analyze this, I said this is a sustainable system, and the profit is real money, not a Ponzi scheme. And also the profits made from trading are from real people making profit from their trading. So when I sit down and analyze the sustainability of the system, I see that this is something that I can key into. Now let us look at V5. V5 is what I'm aiming at right now. Look at the criteria to become V5. You can see, for you to become V5, you can see this is my team. And the land, they said the land is still green. You can still build. You can still start building. I already have 25 people that are activated. I have a total team of 2,111 people in my team. Activities are going on. Activities are going on. Right now, someone is somewhere taking his phone. Oh yeah, take your email, do your registration, do your activation. Someone is somewhere monitoring his bot, trading. Someone is somewhere making profit. And me too, I'm somewhere refreshing my phone. And me, I'm somewhere too cashing out. So this is the beauty of leverage. For you to become a V5, you need to have at least, very, very important, you need to have at least 8 people in your team. 12 people, sorry. 12 people in your team. When you have 12 people in your team, you must have built a team of 12.
You mean 12 people direct registration?
P4.
Right? Yeah. You mean 12 direct registration?
12 direct, sorry. 12 direct. 3 of them must be B4. Then your total team size must be 800. 800. Once you fulfill this condition, you become a V5. As a V5, that is what I am looking at up to. Because currently in the world right now, we have only one V5 in the world. And I told my upline, it's currently my upline. I told him that, man, we are Nigerians, and we know the situation of this country. If we see a genuine business to run along with, we can go all in. So watch your back. We guys are coming after you guys to meet you and to what? To overtake you. So I set the target for myself that before the end of this month, I'm going to get to V5. And I'm sure if you guys take action today, before the end of this month, you two are going to get to either V3 or V4 or V5. You can even meet me yourself. So that is the beauty of it. Overtaking is allowed. They say overtaking is what? Is allowed. So when you get to V5, by that time you are earning 65% referral bonus. If you send your link to someone, you make $65. And you are earning 55% from your team structure. And also, whenever anybody join your team, any new person join that team, $10 will get to you, no matter where you are. If they do 1,000 registration in that team, $10 times 1,000 is $10,000. If they do 500 registrations in that team, it will always get to you because you are the leader in that team. The last, which I want everyone to get to, is V6. By the time you get to V6, you are already a director. You are already a shareholder. And for you to get to V6, you must have V5. You must produce V5 leaders that will replace you, that will take you to V6. You cannot jump from V4 to V6. You must follow the process. You must what? Follow the process. There's a process. So now, when you get to V6, you need to have, for you to get to V6, you need to have 20 direct referrals. Right now, I've positioned myself for V6. I've positioned myself for V6. I'm no more sharing my link anymore. Before those days, I used to put my link on my store. So some people register by default. So I'm no longer sharing my link. I have 25 people that have activated. So I position myself for V6. And the requirement to become V6, you must have a total team of 1,500 people. I had 2,111 people that have activated. So I position myself for V6. What is left is the building of leaders. So for me to get there, I need to have V5 that are 3. So when you get there, you are making 70% referral bonus. When you send your link to someone, you get $70 and $30 goes to the company. And you also earn 60% from your team. This is massive, guys. As a V6, I'm telling you, if your earnings as a V6, you are earning, if not nothing less than $200,000 to $500,000 is an understatement. Because when you are, the last one is the global dividend. Let's say the company makes a profit of $100 million and you get 5%, guys. Let us do the calculation. 10% of $100 million is $10 million. 5% of $100 million is $5 million. And if you are the only one there in VCs, you earn $5 million. But if you guys are 2, you share it. You know, a time will come that place will be populated that there will be many people there and they will be sharing it amongst themselves. So the goal is try and get there fast and make good money. And one of the best ways to earn in this country is to earn in dollars. So I would say happy Independence Day to those people that are earning in dollars. So if you are earning in dollars in this country, you are definitely independent. Happy Independence Day once more time. So that is that.
Thank you very much.
Without wasting much time,
yeah, thank
this
you.
is just a short business plan. This is how to make money. Just believe in the business, understand the business, duplicate, be ready to build leaders. Don't be a selfish upline. Duplicate, build. Once you build, you will discover that growing will be very easy for you. And that is the secret to success. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you.
God bless you. And I'll wait for your questions. Thank you very much.
Okay, now before the question comes, there's some charts I need to address here. One thing, what we're talking about is products, and that product is the boat. Now, if you don't want to promote it, you don't like the money, because we all have our WhatsApp group, our WhatsApp, enable phone. We all have Facebook, that we have people who are there, and you are making trading. You had the whole thing from the beginning, the trading and how much he's making, whether it's $1, $2, making it from the little money that you put in the trading, and then he started posting on WhatsApp status. People start calling and asking. So if you feel you are too big to do that, and you feel you don't want to market it something that is good to you so that you make money, that's fine. So the boat is there for you. You can put in your money and trade with it and forget about using your WhatsApp for money. You can use your WhatsApp maybe to start sending chats to people. Some of you start sending Happy New Month to people without anything and all that. So no problem, you can do that. Are you getting? And it's optional. So you activate the boat. If you can look at this thing, you find out that, even in the team that he showed, the team structure, I was looking at there, I saw some people that just registered, they didn't promote. It's only few people that are promoting. You see them have about 100 and something people under them. This one have in their team this and all that. Many are just like 1. They just there trading with the boat. That's fine. But for me, once I come into contact with something and that thing is good, I share it. What is my WhatsApp group, my Facebook group doing? What am I doing on Facebook? What am I doing on WhatsApp, on Google, everywhere? People are interested on what to do to raise more funds. So myself, I will scatter it around, I will build it. But now you can decide. It's all about choice. If you say you can't, just like Henry Ford said, you are right. If you say you can do it, you are still right, because it's all about the way you think about it. But now the main thing is the product. And that product is what I want you to get. Activate it, use it to trade. But I said, if you don't have money, you have only $100. you can activate this boat and then start promoting or start bringing people to our WhatsApp presentation only. And then just be a good inviter. They will come and see result of others. And from there, they will activate and you raise money and start trading. So you can't say that you don't have money and you have $100 and you can't use it. And just like we are seeing, we work as a team. Just like I said, we help each other build up. That's why I said, as a leader, get back to the person who brought you around here and make sure you get, because we want to make sure that we build each other going forward. Look at it. You don't need much. You just need, highest that you need to get to wherever you want to be, just 25 people under you, according to his presentation. 25 or 30, let me say it that way. So now, and that is very simple and easy for anybody to target and make. And then from there, the thing will go. So now, this what we are talking about is network marketing, that is what you want to call it. But me, I call it affiliate marketing. If network marketing is what sounds you, because network marketing is a business model that you use to market a product. And this is the product, the boat. Now people can buy the product and use it and say, I don't want to tell anybody. But to me, seeing this kind of opportunity that is making money for you with your boat, and you don't tell the next person, your friends, even your WhatsApp friends, your Facebook friends, you don't post it on your Facebook page, that how you do this and all that. That means something with the training we are going to be giving to you. And you said, I'm not going to market. I'm not going to use my Facebook. I'm not going to use anywhere to promote. Not that you go to somebody's group on Facebook, on YouTube, no, on WhatsApp group, or that you are not the one that created, or you go to Facebook group that you are not the one that created and start posting. That's spamming. That's not the way to promote. We show you what to do and how to do it. But let me tell you, you have friends and well-wishers who are looking for ways to start making money. If you don't like to do that, we have many of us here who wants to do it. And when you start seeing their results, we all are going to start at the same level now. But in the next 1 month to 2 months, levels will change. And once it changes, I don't know what you will think. And it's the same Facebook and WhatsApp group that we are going to use, not different thing that we already have. So now make your choice, and whatever choice you make, after, Igbo said that abachos are 1 mile. After 1 month now or 2 months, we begin to count miles. After we run, we start counting miles, start knowing how it is. So now you have the right to ask him 1 or 2 questions as we're about to close, but I just want to clear something. The product is the boat. You can still buy the boat and use it and close your mouth. Don't tell anybody, make your money. If you have up to $10,000, let the boat trade for you. That is good, you make money. But if you don't have enough money, you have $100, and you said you don't want to market it to make money so that you have more money to buy this thing, something is wrong somewhere. And you are in this team, in this community, I bet something is wrong. So, Mr. Brown, do you have a question for James? He's about to round up. Right. Okay, Mr. Brown, it's your turn. Ask question, please.
Okay, James, thank you very much. Fantastic presentation so far. And last time when we also came to you, I did mention your presentations are apt, but just that I was struggling to get a balance on the presentation of both the network marketing and the boat itself, if not when my leader stepped in to now give me what he has always been giving me. And that made me almost not to go to ask any question, but just that I needed to get more facts for you. The facts I want to find out, that all the earnings you have earned so far did not come from the boat, but from the network marketing. And because the network marketing has those ranking levels at various levels and the money is aggregated higher and higher, it makes you just earn passively without too much effort. Yeah, but like I said, I was struggling. I was also wanting to see you tell me that as I was earning like this from this network marketing, I was also earning like this from this boat. But After the first two comments you made on the boat, the next thing I saw was marketing, 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 and marketing to the end. But I had to convince myself to say, for you to be doing those marketing, it means that that boat was working. And that is why you still had people that was still coming to you, and nobody was arresting you. Nobody was, thinking of stoning you. So which means you had some good quality of item that you were selling. Are you getting me? So that is why I want to thank, thank you very much for clearing the point and making it clear. Every day and every time, I will always want to talk that, because that is why we are Achievers team. And in Achievers team, we know what our leader can always give to us.
No, now, okay, well, let me explain. We have two versions of this presentation. The first day that we did the presentation, I told him, I want to see the boat. All we want to see that time. That time, we didn't talk more about anything about residual income. If you were here in the first day, we are trying to say, no, forget about residual income. Let's see the efficiency. How efficient is this boat? Does it make money? Then number two, I understand, I understood the system that the boat uses. That's this dollar cost averaging. And you, Mr. Brown, you know dollar cost averaging and how it goes and all that, buying the dip whenever it goes and all that. This is something that you explain to a trader. He will just catch up and said, okay. That means I won't lose money. The boat is buying the dip and keep it. So anytime the coin comes up, I'll make my money. And I have this boat to keep for 1 year. Okay, then if I do the other referral aspect of it, I still make money. And I have to that's why we said there are ways that we are going to manipulate the boat, or maybe walk around the boat to work in our favor. In terms of trading, training will be going on that. And then training will be going on those who want to do the affiliate marketing. What is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is the same thing in the real world like wholesalers. Wholesalers don't have a product. They go to a company and buy a product and sell it at with commission. That's what wholesalers is. On the internet, we call it affiliate marketing, or you call it network marketing. Affiliate marketing is all about see a product, and that product is good. You can go to ClickBank, see a product that you use and it's good, and they tell you they will give you 50% commission if you sell it. You go and sell somebody that this thing I use is good. Before you know it, you may make more money in affiliate marketing than you make in the product, but that product is making money. But when you sell it to 1,000 and 1 million people, you look at what you use the product to make, the affiliate marketing works. Everyone that is on the internet that want to start on the internet, the best way for you to start is through affiliate marketing. Find a good product, and then you find a market for it. We are traders, and that's why we are using a product that is both, because we want to meet those who want to trade, and then without losing money, at least let the boat buy and scalp for them. So that is why we are using this product. But let me tell you, you will make more money. Marketing this product is always like that in every affiliate marketing. The product will work, but you make, because you can sell it to 1 million people, and you make 50% or 60% of commission than what you use that product to achieve yourself personally. Listen to me, if one person will go to do a job and 10 people is doing that job, it will not be the same result. That is the reason why if you have something that you leverage on, that 1 million people will be doing work for you, and you are sitting somewhere coordinating, you make more money than what you make yourself. There is no way you make more money with the boat personally than what you make in affiliate marketing. That is the rule, and that is the law. It cannot be changed, not with this boat, not with any product tomorrow. It is the rule of affiliate marketing, and that's how it is. So now, but first and foremost, I asked James to give me, I want to be sure that the product, the boat works. And inside of us here, all of us like money. Everyone who reaches the age of understanding the purpose of money will wish for it. But wishing alone doesn't put money in anybody's pocket. It's all about you finding what to do and do it well with all, without recognizing failure. Because some of you say, no, I don't know anybody. I don't know where I will sell it. I don't know who to talk to. I don't know. But we have our WhatsApp group. We all have our Facebook group. We have our Facebook. We have our Facebook profile. People are there. Just like what Mr. James said, he start posting his both results on his WhatsApp status. If you listen very well, because I asked him, I need the story. How did you start? And I asked that story, not that I don't know how to start. I asked him for that story for you. You don't have anything. You don't have money. Money is gone everywhere. And you pick up this boat. And then how did you use to get to this point within a month plus or 2 months plus? I want to get the story. Please tell the community the story. And that story sounds real, truthful, and it's replicable. It's something you can replicate if you wish to. But if you feel you don't, activate the boat. Use it to trade. And good luck. You'll be making money, no doubt about it. The boat, the system is fine. But the affiliate marketing will put more money into your pocket, and then you come back and use it to buy more tokens. Remember, we have tokens we are buying for keep. When you make something like this, you don't withdraw it and waste it. You take it back and invest it into tokens that you know that will make big money for you. That $22,000, $5,000 can turn to $100,000 next year if you can put it in a very good token. The choice is yours. If you decide not to, it's all about you. But for me, we all are starting in the same base now. But in the next 1 month, 2 months, we'll be hearing results. I don't know whether we'll hear yours. I don't know. But it's all about you. But it's affiliate marketing. That's why it's a two-legged presentation. The first one, we talk about the efficiency. Now, the residual income. How do we make money marketing these books? That's what today is all about. So most of you who didn't hear anything about, okay, the boat works like this, we've talked about it, and how this, you do this and all that. Then setting parameters, we know how to do that. I'll be training on that. So that's it. Did that answer your question, Mr. Brown? Did that answer your question? Okay, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, you asked question. Were you here to listen to the question?
Thank you, my leader. Thank you. I'm here. Just so I was trying to unmute myself. Yeah. Thank you. And that is why I always say that once you're on top of it, the game changes. So at least you have made it more lighter. And I want to appreciate you again and thank you severally for all the effort.
No problem.
Thank you.
Okay, Brighty, then it's your turn, please. You have question asked.
Okay, you almost answered my question. I just wanted to know on the average how much the boat can make for in a day.
Okay, on the average, when you talk about, it's just like every trading. There's nobody that can tell you how much you can make on trading per day. But now we are putting it on the average monthly, 10 to 30% monthly, 10 to 30% monthly. It can be more based on how the market goes, but just put it on this way. It's not a daily thing. I want us to really put it on a monthly basis, because every day you can't tell what the boat is doing and to know, okay, it must be like this. It's not a fixed residual income business or passive income business where they say, okay, register, put 1,000, you'll be making 1% every day. There's nothing like that. That's the truth. Me, I tell you the way it is. No, I don't sugarcoat things. You can't tell exactly how much the boat can make. Anybody that tell you that is just trying to give you marketing gimmicks for you to come in. But basically, you can get 10 to 30% at least in a month. But James, if you have any contrary opinion, you can say you have been in it. So I am not. I'm just saying based on experience as a trader.
You've actually said that, because a lot of people are looking for something that they want to be giving them money every day, but their profitability depends on the market. So, but monthly you can be able to examine, because you'll be able to know, okay, in a month, this is what, so far so good, so far so good. At least I've been able to earn around 15% of the capital I'm using to trade. So there's some people that earn 30%, there's some people that earn 40%,
It all depends on the market and the strategy you use.
And the token that you are trading. The trading that you are
thank
trading.
you. And the token you use and you're trading. So.
Okay. So do you get that? All right. I think there's no other question. I appreciate you because no other hand is raised. Everybody understand it. So, Mr. James, thank you for coming. Now, if you want to activate your bot right now, you get a referral link from maybe any of your leaders, someone who you know that this person is the one that, bring in contact to this community. We work as a team here. It's just get back. But if I'm the one, get back to me. And I get back to the person and ask them. And then now the person may not be interested in doing the boat, then you get back to me. And then we'll do. But if the person is interested, get the referral link from the person or allow the person to do registration. So tomorrow from morning, we'll be doing our registrations. Just start doing registration or to in order to put. But I want to tell you, no matter what, as long as you are in this crypto space, get this boat for yourself. You may not want to promote it, but I'm going to tell you that with time, you start, you don't need to leave the comfort of your home. Internet has made it easy. It's just about you using your WhatsApp status, sharing your result. Maybe you just register the boat and stay for 1 week, make some cash, and then begin to share your results in your WhatsApp status. And then let people begin to look into it and say, okay, wow, what is happening? He said, that's how I'm using a boat. And before you know it, they will start getting in another. It's just, that's what I said. We can see the money now. It was 8,600. It's now 8,700 and something before our eyes now. Now, you don't need to get to a point where, that's why I said it's not rocket science and it doesn't happen a day. So it has to take time, little by little, until you get to that point. So don't feel that this is something that will just happen today or tomorrow. Immediately you just register the next thing, everything will just change and then money will start flowing in. No, but you need to build it and you need to come with a mindset that this thing is possible. And then we'll start taking it step by step and get it there. And just like I asked him in the afternoon, I said, if you make withdrawal from this one, because the withdrawal you make is the one that you have on this boat, but the one that is on your Binance that it's boat trade for you is already in your Binance, so you are not making withdrawal on that. But the one, all these residual income earning from the affiliate marketing, you withdraw. And I said, okay, if you withdraw, how many days does it take? He said it's instant. Once you click withdrawal and you make withdrawal, that you get the money instantly. I said, wow, that's good. James, am I correct? James, am I correct on what you said?
Yes, instant.
Instant. You said it's instant.
You look at the arrival time. They will tell you the arrival time.
Okay. All right. So you see it. So that's withdrawal, make withdrawal and all that. What about the charges?
The charges is 2 USDT.
2 USDT. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You can see this my withdrawal history. You can see. You can see.
Okay. Okay. From when you started to,
Yes.
Okay.
You can see.
You start withdrawing big money.
You can see.
Most times they are sold via P2P, so you don't see it on this record.
Yes. You can see. Yeah, there are many.
It's okay. It's okay. No problem. No problem. No problem. Okay, now, so you can get this boat and just get it for yourself. It's good for you to have it. At least let it be trading for you. And then if you decide that you don't want to promote it, just like I explained about affiliate marketing, the choice is yours. Are you getting? I make my choice and some leaders here have made their choice. So let's start. Let's get the ball rolling. Are you getting? Because all of us has to get there. And we'll work together to help each other to make sure that we achieve it together. We have to achieve a lot together. This year, I said, second half of the year I've just started. This is July. And before you know it, the 6 months will go. So now what will be the result that you give November, December, that you can say yes, of a truth. I started first half, maybe it didn't work out well. You know, in a football match, first half, they can beat people 2-0. In second half, they equalize and win. So anything can happen in the second half of the year. It's just all about you making that decision and then let's go. And then when you are with this community, you know, if you fail, then something is wrong somewhere. Are you getting? Because we have what it takes to take it out. And very soon we come out of the internet and start going outside and start, because we need to change the world. Are you getting? But using the internet to reach more people, yes, but going outside we reach people directly so that we can shake their hands and talk with them. We may be in your city very soon. So the choice is yours. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you, Mr. James, and everybody, your entourage coming here. Thank you for coming, and I know that will go. So get back to me, you know, get back to the person. Somebody said, what's the boat lifespan? 1 year. Once you pay for the boat, you get it for 1 year. The $100 is for 1 year. So you are using the boat for 1 year. So listen to me now. After 1 year, that's another money. All the people that paid for the boat, as long as they like the boat, they will now pay $100 again to get back the boat, and you still earn the same money again, year after year, after every 12. So you better get in people now, so that once they begin to love this boat and start doing it, and then that means every year you continue. So most of you who are not, we have people here from Kenya, we have people from, you know, US, Canada, we have people from UK, we have people in Nigeria. So all of us, let's get in and then get this madam from Ireland. You here? Okay. So we have other people from different countries. We have to just start pushing it over there, and we are going to do bigger presentations for more people as well. So thank you and bye. To get the boat, another one, how do we get the boat or register for it? I've said it. I said, get in touch with the person. You know, in this thing, we don't even need to have much. You know, to be in the highest one is 25. Is that all right? It's 25 that you need. So we are going to be getting it so that making sure that everybody pushing and all that. That's another. But we can only help those who are really doing something and pushing up and all that. That's why I said get down to the person. It's not about one person doing all the registrations. No, you don't need much. You just need 3 to get to this place. You need 5 to get. So now that's why we said spread around, move up, and let's see a way to help each other to get to the top. So now, if I'm the one that, if I just get back to me straight, and let's see how we do it. And when I feel I have to give it to somebody who I feel okay to get to something because of the people I have, so I give it. But I can only give it to those who are really pushing and doing something, not to those who are sitting down and they're okay with the boat working for them. That's fine. It's a good thing to be in that position. But I can't help you when you are sitting down, activate the boat and using the boat to trade. That's what you want, and that's that. But when you are, you know, moving, and you just need 1 or 2 things to get to the next level, I have the right to give it to you and say, move on to the next phase, because you're already pushing and doing right. Just think about it. Imagine what your 6 months from now will be like. Someone just started 2 months plus and is now like this. So now you imagine what your next 6 months will be, being in this community, not that you are in another community, this one, with all the trainings and everything that we're about to do. Forget it. If you fail, it's you that do it. So, Mr. Tracy, do you have a last word for us?
We will not fail. We will not fail, you know.
Nobody will fail. Yeah. Nobody will do that. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Tracy, do you have any your last word for us? Anything for us?
Yes. I want to appreciate everybody for this opportunity and for letting me be part of this group, a wonderful group in Lagos.
Yes.
So I saw somebody ask a question that this multi-level marketing MLM is just like what is different between this and every other one we have seen. There are so many. Me that is talking right now, I have done multi-level so many years, and the last one I did was CHY. I don't know if some of you here know about CHY, but I did it very well. So when you mention Noble Linus in Abuja as a whole, you will know so many people know Noble Linus. So I'm the Noble Linus. A lot of impact have been in every other network marketing. There is nothing like somebody just take your link, or somebody can just register. You are in Nigeria, somebody can register under your team in Australia, and the person will be working and you'll be earning here in Nigeria. It doesn't work like that. In other network marketing, there are restrictions in different locations. There are restrictions. You understand? Why are they putting those restrictions? Because they want to monitor the way the things work. But you see, this robot, I will tell you, there are some people under me right now. I don't know them from Adam. We have never talked. They have never messaged me. I don't even know them. How do I get to meet them? I just posted my information on some groups I belong to. Some remove me. They remove me. Once they see the message, they remove me. But from there, some people contacted me. From there, I found myself in V2, in V3. You understand? So I want people to understand it's so different. And this is sustainable. The reason why it's sustainable is because it is real. There's nothing assuming here. It's the truth. Every other company you see, they have Ponzi at the back of their mind. That is why when they get to a saturated state, they will have issue. It's either they change to coin or they give you another story, because the original thing in their mind was Ponzi, not reality. Some people will see this company, this robot, people will use it. Years come, years go, because they will keep improving the efficiency of the robot, which is the truth. Because it's from the profit the robot is making that the company is making money. That is why you don't have an amount you will make in a day. If the robot make $1 million, it's that $1 million that will be shared. You understand? It's true life experience. I have so many people that don't do networking. Example is my own elder brother. He's a crypto person. My elder brother does not have time to tell anybody about anything. He will never tell you, because he don't want a situation whereby tomorrow, when the thing is not working well, you're not going to say he's the one that tell me. He will never do that. But when I gave him this robot, he was pushed to tell his friends. How? He's the kind of person that go to club. You know, when the robot make profit, he will give you a lot instantly. So you will know. So he's the kind of person that look at the way the robot works, looking at it. You understand? So when the last time he went to club, he took his phone. His phone was on top of the table as they were drinking. The alert was coming. That is how all his friends came to start using these robots. So it is something that is cool. That is the truth. Because me, I will never do any business that anybody will ask me to come and send money to anybody. I will never do it. You understand? So this one, your money is in your possession, and the networking is very lovely. All those things, Mr. James was showing you people was never forced, because he came to Abuja. We did a seminar. There was a seminar we did. It is from that seminar he hit that V4 that day on the 2nd. I was there. I pick him up from the airport, and my Oga, Chief Olu, we pick him up. We came to the seminar. They were both training people. Me, I was just looking, making calls. You understand? So they were telling me V4 is still inevitable today. I was waiting to see. He hit that thing that day. You understand? So that is why I will do my best. That VCs, all of us, everybody listening in this room today, will be in that VCs to share from that global 5%. That is my aim. Thank you much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very, 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 very much, and appreciate you for this, because I've been hearing this information about this Royalq many times. Just like James said, they sent it. You know, I've not been paying attention. But until he decided to send it to me, you know, me and him and Chief, we have been talking about so many things, about things to do and all that. And I know, just like the way I think, I don't just like to jump into anything because I think about the people. So because he's the one that sent it to me, I said, okay, let me, this Royalq I've been hearing everywhere. Let me take a look at it. That was when I now take a look at it and decided, oh, this is something good that we can do. And then that's why I just go, because one thing is that you need to be, where you can really, from people who really understand what they're doing, who wants to get things done right, and then at the same time putting your own expertise into it, it will now accelerate it to the next level. So that's why we're here, and we thank God that we're here. So now we'll do activation. So from tomorrow morning, we would have started this night and all those, but there are some that we'll do tonight. But because some of you may want to go and sleep and all that, but me, I sleep, I don't sleep early. But tomorrow morning, most of you who are free, just try to do your registration, but make sure that your leader register first, and then you follow suit immediately and we'll begin to work. Remember, we are working as a team, but we'll only give help to those who are really doing well, not those who are sitting down and want to only do the boat. That's good to do, but we'll only come back and help those who are really good. Because I'm going to blast this thing. There's so many people that will come through my link. I don't need to put all of them on that. But at the same time, I don't have to send it to somebody who is doing nothing. That's the truth. Are you getting? So let's get in and see how it goes. Thank you, and God bless you. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Innocent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good night, sir. Bye-bye.
Yeah, good night. Good night.
Thank you and good night.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, bye.
Good night, Mr. Innocent.
Yeah, good night, madam. Good night. Good night.
Yes, good night all.
Good night. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ogeno.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome.